It is a Thursday. It is the day we have all been waiting for from this international break. Welcome back to Sports Eye Predictions. My name is Eric, admin the Sports Eye, and every day I'm always here to provide you guys with the daily free betting tips. Of course, it is the day that you have been waiting for. And what does that mean? If you are a returning viewer to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, first subscribe to this channel. Like this video, tap on the like button. The other thing you have to do is tapping on the notification bell so that whenever we post these videos, you're always notified and you always don't miss out. Yes, of course, yesterday the likes of Cameroon managed to destroy our day, but regardless, we move because guys, there's a national break. First of all, it has money, and second of all, games are very tricky. That's why you should watch this channel so that you can get expert analysis and be able to bet on these betting tips that I've already made for you. We are starting off. We're going to be having games in the Europa, in the Asia World Cup qualifiers, 1 set, and even in the UEFA Nations League, 2 sets. Let's start right away. So in the first set, we are going to be coming in from the UEFA Nations League. That is Armenia is going to be playing against Georgia. This Georgia team, the one of Kavesha Kafashelia, the boy who is called Kavradona, that one who recently joined PSG. And believe me, you Liverpool guys almost tasted a bit of him. So in this game, we are going for a win or draw, because looking at Armenia, they are a team that is on and off. And looking at the Georgia team, they have what they have in their team that is very good. It is the good attacking force. So in this game, there is no way Georgia will not claim the 3 points or 1 point. So we're going for a win or draw. The next game is going to be coming in from France versus Croatia, or Croatia versus France. But before I give you this next game, guys, allow me to tell you about Betika. Betika, currently, they're the number 1 company on the betting market. Why are they number 1? They have very good odds. They have very good markets. They have a market whereby you can bet on a draw of 10 minutes. There are those games that most of you have whereby they have unders. So Betika has that market of a draw of 10 minutes. Okay? And the other thing they have is what they call 100% cash take back. How does 100% cash take back work? 100% cash take back is whereby most of you place games and you find that your ticket has lost by 1 game. So Betika says if you place 6 and above games, and just the ticket loses by 1 game, and if you count those 6 and above games, 6 of those games have been having odd 1.30 going onwards, your stake is returned 100%. It's only on Betika whereby if you do that, you don't lose all of your money. You don't win, but your stake is returned because one game has failed. If the games have been having odd 1.30 onwards, bana Uganda muntawanya nnyo, mbagala nnyo naye oluusi kala katemu kategeera naye tugendera tujja kategeera mpona mpona. I love you guys so much. Okay, tweyongeddeyo. Let's continue. Let me use English for my guys from Nigeria, Rwanda, my guys from as far as Asia. You guys have been waiting for me to come and give you these betting tips. So there's a game between Croatia and France. First of all, this game, it looks one-sided, whereby I'm going for the France away or draw. Why? Looking at France, they're having a lot of sheer quality in their team. Kylian Mbappe is on fire. They're having Ousmane Dembele, Ochomeni. They're having a lot of guys in their France team. Believe me, they're going to be playing against Croatia team that sometimes it has some good star players, but most of them, the way you see them, they have aged. But this Croatia team is not a joking subject. So we're going for France away or draw. There's a game between Denmark and Portugal. This game, it looks also one-sided, but we're going for away win or draw. That is Portugal. Then there's a game between Italy and Germany. This game, it also looks to be a very scaring one. But the German team is good, and they're going for the away win or draw, Germany. Then the last game of this first set of betting tips is between Netherlands and Spain. Spain, they're having a team that comprises of young, energetic guys, and likewise to Netherlands. So this game looks to be a bit balanced, but we're going for the away win or draw for Spain. So that is the first set of the games. coming in from the UEFA Nations League. Then we are going also the second set. Austria is going to be playing against Serbia. In this game, looking at the Austria team, they are quite good. And if you remember very well, those of you guys who support Manchester United, this team has a hand of Ralf Rangnick, the man who is the godfather of gegenpressing, the one gegenpressing that was being used by who is this guy who was at Liverpool? Jurgen Klopp. So this guy who coaches this team was at Manchester United and is the father of gegenpressing. And when you look at Austria, this Austria team, when they are playing, they look to have that element of gegenpressing. So they have their quality is very good. So we're going for the home win. There's a game between Bulgaria and Ireland. This game we are going for away win or draw. Ireland. There's a game between Ukraine and Belgium. Guys, it has taken years now, ever since all of us, the whole world, had hopes in this Belgian golden generation, whereby Belgium was the #1 footballing country in the world for some years. But looking at that, we didn't yield anything from that Belgian golden generation. In Luganda, we say we made losses, but in our local language, we say Belgium yatusala. So, in this game or in this prediction, first of all, if you're looking at this Belgian team, they're having guys from Club Brugge. Club Brugge is a very good team that comprises of very good young players. They're having the likes of, and looking at their other players, the likes of Doku, Luis Openda. They have been quite on form and they are very good at attacking. So we are going for Belgium to win this game on our way. So that is the second set. And this last set of games, today, guys, I'm working like a teacher. And we're going to be coming in from the Asian World Cup qualifiers. Asia World Cup qualifiers. Many of you guys, my viewers, you come from Saudi Arabia, you come from Nepal, you come from India, you come from Qatar, you come from UAE, Kuwait, China. I already see on my analytics where you guys are watching from. Big up, I love you so much. Let's go into the Asian World Cup qualifiers. How are we going to start this Asian World Cup qualifiers? There is a game. This one is early kickoff. I think I'm time bad. Let me check on my time. Jesus Christ, I'm time bad. Let me do some editing so that you guys can get it. Australia. This country is confusing me. Australia is going to be playing against Indonesia. Coming to this game, Australia, they are the second in their group and Indonesia the third. This game, in recent games, Australia disappointed us, whereby it lost or it drew a game that it was supposed to win. So we are going for the Australia to win. There's a game between Iran and UAE. When I talk about Iran, I normally watch their videos whereby they are struggling to sell their diesel and petroleum, and when you look at where they are passing in those hilly countries to go to Pakistan to sell. Anyway, that's not what I'm meaning, but Iran versus UAE. Iran are a very strong team, and when you look at these teams of Iran, so far they have played so well in the AFC Champions League and the other second tier. I've been watching them. So in this game, first of all, Iran, they are top of the table, and looking at UAE, I think the third place. So in this game, we're going for the home win. That is Iran to win this game. The other game is going to be coming in from Uzbekistan versus Kyrgyzstan. We're going for the home win, Uzbekistan. The other game we are going for, but if I give you the other game, guys, if you're still watching this channel and you find out that the betting tips or the information I'm giving out, they are very useful, one thing you have to do to support us is by liking this video, subscribe to this channel, tapping on the notification bell, so that whenever I post this video, you is notified, because these are the betting tips with value, well analyzed betting tips. And if all goes well, if all goes as we plan, we are going to win money, because guys, I made these teams well analyzed, especially this Asian ticket. Iraq is going to be playing against Kuwait. Looking at coming to this game, Iraq, they're in the second place in their group. Kuwait are in the fifth. So I'm going with Iraq to win. There's a game between Qatar and North Korea. My God, North Korean team sometimes also try to score a bit of goals, but Qatar is more in football. So I'm going for the Qatar home win. The last game of this betting tip, of this bet slip, and the last game of today for this free betting tips for Thursday It's between Saudi Arabia and China. Saudi Arabia, if you look at the last World Cup, they surprised us by beating Argentina. My God, Saudi Arabia all caught us unaware. So in this game, we're going for Saudi Arabia to win this game at home, because this China team, they're not that good. So guys, that's it for today. If you want to join our free WhatsApp community, the link is pinned in the comment section below. And guys, allow me to tell you about arbitrage betting. I don't know, but me as Eric, I invented some arbitrage trick. I call it Eric's arbitrage. What do we do in Eric's arbitrage? So far this week, the past 2 days of this week, we had a 40 something and even a 9%. So this week we had a 58% arbitrage rate. Those of you who play arbitrage, percentage is a key factor. Arbitrage betting is a betting whereby you don't lose. We bet on the possible 3 outcomes or on the possible 2 outcomes. Every match has those. Either has possible 2 or possible 3. So we bet on them, and we are always making sure that we are winning. So guys, if you're looking for arbitrage betting, look for me, because I have the best. Just tap on the link, then you will see my contact. You will send me just the word arbitrage. Then from there, you'll be able to get this link to arbitrage betting. See you. We love you so much. Bye bye.